Hi, I'm here with an idea of how to use these paper bags for dividers. How to decorate dividers for planners, binders, notebooks. You can use this technique to decorate your handmade dividers. You're gonna need scissors. I have this very sharp one. This costs a little more than $10 at Walmart, but it's a really good scissors. They're really sharp. I have a hole punch. Any glue stick will work. You're gonna need the paper bags. This one were 25 cents at Walmart. It could be a little more expensive, a little cheaper. I don't know. It depends on the size, the design. I got Easter ones back when before Easter, but I didn't want to make these back then. I don't really need them for Easter right now. I'm just building up my stash of dividers for my planners that I can use in different holidays. So this could be for next year. I don't know. The measurements that I'm gonna use, I found them at www.filofaxusa.com size guide. I'm using for an A5, which is the larger size of the planners, 5.8 inches by 8.3 inches, and I have them in millimeters if you need that one too. I'm using cardstock, white cardstock, so this could be a little bit firmer because or steady because the paper is really thin. So I traced the paper to the side that I wanted. Then I traced the little holes, but those I'm not gonna do them yet. It's my personal preference to do the holes at the very end after I have completed that divider. But you can use it. You can do it before or after. It's your decision. So I'm using these. I'm gonna open. Sorry, I have a little getting out of a cold, and yeah, little stuffy nose. These paper bags. Turn it around. Open it very carefully, so you won't tear the paper, and extend it so you can have them with all the sides out, sticking out, so it could be wider. I have an open one here, and you can see I have enough paper to do a very large one. And then I use my cardstock to measure what piece of paper I'm gonna use, and I don't mind this line because in the one I have done before, it's not very noticeable and it doesn't really bother me. I have the cardstock, put it on top. You can mark where you want to cut. I have this center part is the one I'm going to use for mine. Then you can save whatever you have left for other projects. This one is already cut and glued to the cardstock. What did I did? I have the paper that I wanted. Get the glue on it. Put the paper on top of it. And then I have this little piece that it's longer than my cardstock. So I cut it out with my scissors. And I decided to put away to use it for another project. The piece that was left. And then I did the same thing to the other side. You're gonna notice I still have to cut this one. I traced the holes on top of it, so when I finish with it, I can punch the holes in. When it's done, you're gonna end up having your divider or dashboard done. And I decided to laminate it. I have a Scotch laminator. You can use any brand laminator that you have. Read your instruction, practice before doing your project if you have never used one before. And then I decided to laminate it. After I laminate it, I cut the excess and never cut it too close to the paper, or it would get air in it and it would start getting open on the side. So a little bit longer than that. I still have to punch the holes on this one, but I have to trace them on top of it. I made this little bookmark using the same technique, and then I laminate it, punch the holes, and to make it fit on your rings, you make a little cut, maybe 2 cuts to get the little part of the cardstock out. And this is the way that it is supposed to be put in. If you have never seen it, you can use any type of planner, ring planners. This one is a simple story one. It's, let me see if I can open it in a page. Okay, you're gonna put it over here and you just snap it on and take it out, removable, without needing to having to open the rings. So you can just take it out, move it around in your planner. You can have a long one made, but I didn't need nor wanted the long one. Mine got the holes done a little too big. Actually, not the holes, the little piece over here. Let me have this for a comparison. They are way wider, and it can go in and out easily, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't go that much out most of the time that I use it. So, and I don't move it around that much. I'm planning to use this one to move it around a lot more, so that's why I needed a new one, and I wanted this one to match the set that I'm doing. I hope this could give you an idea. You can also use gift wrap paper, but that will be a lot more difficult to have it laid flat because sometimes it is so thin that it will get wrinkled. And the other thing you can do, maybe buy a gift wrap that is thicker, so maybe that way the paper can go on a lot smoother without lines or wrinkles or anything like that. I hope you like this idea and you can make your own dividers. I didn't make it a tutorial because it's a pretty simple thing to do, but maybe if you like, I could do a video as a tutorial, but this is pretty easy to copy and make. I hope you like this idea. Bye bye.